I know I was going to end my series on scrying after 4 videos, and a lot of my friends and people who have commented said they really want to know more about scrying surfaces. And to be honest, I don't think you could ever do a comprehensive guide on all scrying surfaces, because essentially anything could be a scrying surface. My face could be a scrying surface. Those trees in the background, excellent scrying surface, whether they have leaves on them or don't have leaves on them. You know, both work. The ground, the ceiling, the walls, the floors, your clothes, windows, doors, pieces of paper. You know, the surfaces you can use for scrying are essentially limitless. But when you're really trying to see a spirit and, you know, you're struggling to see anything and you really want to evoke something, you have a reason, you have all of the things that you're doing, and, you know, you just can't quite get there, there are definitely surfaces that are way better. And the best surface that I have found, and this is my personal experimentation, is this right here, which is aluminum foil. Now, I know in some parts of the metaphysical community, aluminum kind of has this reputation of, like, you know, are people eating off of it? Is it leaching into our food? And then also there's the idea of the tinfoil hat crowd of people who wear it on their heads, supposedly to protect them from who knows what. It sounds like nonsense to me. And then other people say, like, don't do that, because what you're really doing is you're just going to make yourself even more paranoid, and you're just going to be picking up even more of these rays or whatever. But the actual usage of aluminum foil is for the purposes of enhancing your psychic abilities that you already have by being able to see things that you wouldn't normally be able to see, because everybody has psychic abilities, but aluminum foil is just enhancing them, just making them better. So, like, if you're trying to scry, you're really working at it, really meditating, you know, you're trying to not try because you want to be in that really relaxed state and not be, like, tense or uptight or scared or anything. So aluminum foil kind of gives you that edge. And you can definitely use other things. A lot of people really love to use smoke, which is great. And there are lots of situations where that is like a wonderful methodology for scrying, and then the smoke can take on different forms very easily. But the thing is, smoke is not always the best thing to use in certain situations, like in situations where you don't want to be starting a fire or don't want to be starting smoke because other people around you might notice, or, you know, you're just in a situation where that doesn't make a lot of sense, or you're just tense about fire or whatever. This is really good because you can stick it in books, you can hide it somewhere. Like, it really works for any kind of situation. You're not going to be setting off the fire alarms with this. So that's that's one advantage. And some people try to use like black screens, like a TV screen or a cell phone screen, and those do work. Don't get me wrong, they work. But for whatever reason, the aluminum foil just really works better. It works better than anything else I've tried, especially when you are trying to get started, and especially if you are having a really hard time for any reason. It it enhances what you already have. So, like, it's not necessarily going to solve all your scrying problems, but it does make things easier for you. And so I really just wanted to show that and get that out here. Thank you.